What's happening, my fellow geeks and geekettes? Welcome to a brand new episode of Cosplay, Chris. Now, firstly, I would just like to apologize for my very nasally and blocked up voice as I am fighting a cold, because who doesn't want to fight a cold on New Year's Eve? That's right, it is New Year's Eve here. If it is New Year's Eve in the States or wherever you guys are from the past, you've missed nothing. Now, I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you guys did. I hope you were safe and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Ew. Crank that up. Now, I'm here today to show off my fully completed resin Batfleck cowl display. Guys, I am so happy with the end result of this, and also I'm here to announce that this is now available on my Etsy shop for purchase. I just want to run through some of the details and demonstrate how it works, how you put it together. So as you saw in my previous video in terms of molding the cowl and casting it, the cowl itself is made from tinted Bee Queen resin, which is a very flexible yet also sturdy resin. Now, like I said, it's been tinted black, so the color will show all the way through. It is black inside. Now, when I do cast these cowls, there's a lot of cleanup required, especially around the mouth, the eyes, and also around the flashing of the cowl. Once that's done, all cowls are then hand washed, and then they are given another coat of spray paint, sealed in with a matte spray paint. I then add some pleather tabs onto the side to give the illusion that the cape is sitting on the sides of the cowl. It looks simple, but it is the biggest pain in the ass to do. And just to confuse you guys, this is the template for each side of the cape. So it looks nothing like it does for the final result. So that's how involved it is, even though it looks so simple. Now, the base itself, I carved out of foam, and I got a Batman v Superman logo, put it into the foam, carved it in with it, took a mold of it, and then they are cast in resin. It's just regular supercast resin, because they're then given a multi-layered paint job, so it doesn't really matter what color the resin is, even though I do color the inside black. All bases come signed by yours truly on the inside. Now, I want it to look like a cave or a rock feature with the Batman v Superman logo carved into the rock. So that's why I kind of went for a look where it's sort of like moss or kryptonite glowing, either way. Now let's talk about the way the cowl mounts onto the base. Now originally I was just gonna have an aluminium pole, or aluminum as you Americans call it, going straight through the cowl, resting in the middle on the head. And it looks tacky and it just looks messy. So what I've done is I've mounted an aluminium pole in the neck of the cowl, which sends slots onto an aluminium pole that is permanently mounted in the middle of the base. Now, another feature on the base is I do have some clear resin in random parts to make it look like water, just, you know, built up in mossy areas. So I think that's kind of cool and just a nice little added touch. Now, this cowl is not wearable. I shouldn't have to tell you guys that. It's resin. You can't wear it. If you're an infant, it's wearable. Go for it. You're gonna look like a bobblehead, but an epic bobblehead. I'm still working on the wearable cowls, but I'm focusing all of my energy into these display ones for now. This is great. Another cool feature about this, it looks like it's gonna overbalance, but it actually balances perfectly the way the cowl sits and the stand sits. And the other added bonus is this cowl has a head turn. As you can see right here, it has a nice little swivel feature, so you can display it at any angle you want whilst keeping the base in the same position. So guys, like I said, these resin Batfleck cowl displays are now available in my Etsy shop. I will leave the link down below. It is New Year's Eve here. I'm gearing up for a gathering with my friends this afternoon, even though I'm feeling very under the weather, but I think a few shots of vodka will kill whatever's in my head. So my next video will be posted next year, so I will see you guys on the other side. I hope you guys are having a fantastic end of the year. I hope you have a fantastic New Year's, and I hope you guys are being safe and being silly. A lot more custom collectibles coming. If you have some ideas for some custom collectibles, please shoot me an email, cosplaychris@gmail.com. At the moment, I'm hopeless at replying to emails, but I am getting there. Hope you guys are well, hope you guys are happy, be merry, be silly, and until next time, geeks, please always remember, nasally cosplayers do it best. Luke, I am your father. I can do a really good Bane voice with this.
I was born in it, molded by it. Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Where's a cup?
Do you feel in charge? And this gives you power over me?
Then I will break you. I sprung a leak.